Okay, so what is your name?
My name is Nadya.
And how old are you?
I am 18.
And what is your disability?
My disability is I have vision.
Keep going.
I am legally blind.
Okay. And what grade are you in?
I am in 11th grade.
And what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a massage therapist as a personal trainer on the side.
Okay. You've been in a school for the blind, and you've also been in mainstream classes. What was good about being in a school for the blind?
School for the blind, they provided Braille and we learned a little Braille, and it was also easier because I could be around other kids who had disabilities.
Okay. And what is good about being mainstream?
Mainstream is I get to be in regular chorus class. We also have a theater program, so I can also join that. But it is also very stressful, and I do still have a lot of anxiety because there is a lot more kids in the school.
Okay. You're in smaller classes, so how has that helped you?
I have been able to focus more, and I've been able to get the work done faster, and I get what I need.
Okay. And what equipment has helped you the most?
When I was younger and I first started going to school, I had a CCTV, and what it was a monitor that projected off my paper, and that made my paper larger so I could see what I was doing. And now I use a eBot, which is connected to a teacher's Wi-Fi, and I use an iPad, and that iPad connects to a camera, and that camera projects off the board, so I can also touch it so I can fix it and adjust it to how I want to.
Okay. And what classroom or teacher technique has helped you the most?
Quiet teachers are always good, and having a good teacher assistant is also helpful because they know what they're doing.
So in your smaller classroom, there's one teacher and one teacher assistant?
Correct.
And how many kids are in your classroom?
The most amount of kids in our classroom is 15, but for most classes we have about 10 and 11.
Okay. And what things have you done after school, like extracurricular activities? What have you done?
After school, I have helped out at my theater productions. I have been in a couple of clubs, and this year I hope to join my musical as one of the main characters.
Okay. And have you done any sports during your lifetime?
I have done it, yes. In middle school, I played soccer for a little bit, but not recently because I haven't been allowed to.
Okay. And what have you done outside of school and maybe in your community? What have you done in the past?
In the community, I go to church. I play in my youth band, and it is a lot of fun. I also go on youth trips. I have gone on at least 3. And in one of ours, we got to go build houses for people who are less fortunate. I also go on family vacations. Last year, my family and I went skiing a couple times, and that was really fun. And I also help my community by sometimes volunteering, but I have not done that since last year.
And have you done any work in summer camps?
I have done work in summer camps. I love working with little kids because they're fun to be around and they get very attached to me, and it's always so cute to see them. I did a program in my church as well where it was a 1-week program, and the kids got to come in. You got to watch a couple of kids. I have done a couple of camps outside of church and school. I've done the YMCA, which is a program for that happens over the summer. I have also been a counselor in training for a couple of church-related camps, and I got to be a counselor for a couple of also disabled adults who can't help themselves, and that was really fun as well because I always love seeing them smile.
So, did you actually live at the camp while you were there?
So yes, in the one camp that I went to, I believe it's been a couple of years that I've gone there, at least not in a row. But last year I went to a agape camp, and that's where I got to help out disabled adults. And they also provide rooms for everyone where you can stay while you're there for the week or however long you want to stay.
Okay. And what do you want people to know about kids with disabilities?
Just because our disability is physical doesn't mean we can't do the same things that regular people can do.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yep.